Good evening, friends.
Good evening.
How are we all this evening?
Good, thank you.
So nice to be here with you. We cannot hear you. Are you all there?
Yes.
That's
Thank you.
nice. That's lovely. And it is, as we say, as my good friend opened the proceedings and brought the power of his love. For it is, as he tried to express, that there is in our world so many opportunities for peace. You do not have to be distracted by the busyness of your lives, your machinery that we do not understand. I do not understand anyway. Some people do in my world, but not me. And it is that it is so much joy in our world that those souls who pass over, often in a state of perturbation, in a state of disarray, in a state of alacrity, anything but ready for death, as we might say, that they suddenly come to wonder where they are. They search for their distractions. They search for those habits of their lives that they were beholden to. And they soon find, if they want to, they can carry on in this way. But they realize there is an emptiness within, that there is something missing. And that missing bit is, as we say, the opportunities that our world gives for learning. The simple things, as my good friend said, those aspects of being close to nature and the power of the vibration that comes from the eternal spirit that speaks to one if one is able to listen, from the treetops, from the blades of grass, from the waterfalls, from the animals, and that there are places in our world, beautiful edifices, temples, buildings, where one can find communion with one's own soul, and one can learn to disengage from all the busyness and the mental indigestion that your world has brought up. Our world, as we might say, operates on a different realm of mental operation. It lies outside the structures of your materialism. It lies far beyond your need to seek capital and to find in this way a purpose that sometimes we see is artificially recognized by your governments, by your societies. But find he or she who is of the humble work, who is not preoccupied with all the busyness and the acclaim, that he or she can recharge in that moment. And this energy is upon you all. Otherwise you would not be gathered here this evening, would you not? You are all seekers of truth, all believers in your heart, all very much aware that you have experienced that scintilla of peace, that spark of divinity within your own lives. Have you not been caressed and touched by the breeze of spirit, the breeze of silence, the at-one-ment with a moment? Have you not all felt this at some point?
Yes.
We know that you have. Otherwise we would not be here talking, wasting our time, trying to make, as we might say, the etheric ribbons of calm that we offer to you, but also we know we receive from you. Such is the flow of love. And so, as I am bringing my thoughts to you, and as my good friend Grey Eagle said, talking very much about the opportunity to find the stillness in the moment, to walk into nature, to be at one with the creativity within yourselves. The creative spirit is the spark of all peace. when you are in that space of time between two moments, when your mind is absorbed in a mental energy which is between two moments, which is lying in an aspect of your own creativity, whether you paint or write or draw, play music, whether you nurture the ground and the soils, the nature, finding your space between two moments in time is when your own spirit will rise and time will cease. Time no longer will spin its web of illusion. You'll be free. Just as in our world, those congregate in those places of contemplation, those places where souls gather and are able to lift their minds higher, to higher places, forever and upwards.